Every week, thousands of job seekers submit their resumes into the void only to be met with silence. The old way of job hunting? It's broken. Polished CVs, cold applications, then waiting and waiting. But what if instead of chasing opportunities you could actually attract them? In today's job market, LinkedIn content isn't optional, it's your secret weapon. It builds your visibility, creates credibility, and most importantly gives you a human voice, a voice no resume can match. Let's break down the 6 classic objections people have about posting on LinkedIn and why, if you're a job seeker or a career changer, every single one is actually a signal to start. First, everything's already been said. Maybe, but it hasn't been said by you. Your resume, it's static. Your content, it's alive. It shows how you think. That's the difference recruiters care about. Studies show that putting yourself out there makes you way more likely to attract the right opportunities. So share your take on your field. Every post is a living portfolio, one a resume could never be. Second, what if people criticize me? You're not posting for the whole world. You're posting for that one person who sees it, gets it, and reaches out. Showing up, even when you're nervous, shows courage, and hiring managers love that. A thoughtful post, even if it's not perfect, makes you stand out from 1,000 faceless PDF. Third, I might not sound smart. Honestly, trying to sound smart is what makes people tune out. LinkedIn isn't for jargon, people want clarity and realness. Research backs this up. Simple, direct posts are the most trusted. So talk about what you've learned, mistakes you made, tools you tried. That's what turns readers into real connections. Fourth, the platform's too crowded. I missed the boat. Not even close. Less than 0.3% of LinkedIn users post regularly. Most job seekers are invisible, lost in inboxes. You could be discoverable. A recruiter can't Google your resume, but they can find your posts. Show up, and you'll stop getting ghosted. Fifth, I'm not a top expert. Who am I to post? Perfect. You're exactly who should be posting. Research shows people learn best from others just a step ahead. You don't need a TED Talk. You need honesty. Share your journey, your interviews, your learning, your challenges. That's what builds trust with both peers and employers. Sixth, not everything I post makes me look impressive. Exactly. The best posts aren't polished highlight reels, they're windows into your process. In a sea of I'm thrilled to announce, what stands out is vulnerability. Honest storytelling makes people trust you. Share your journey, not just your wins. Sometimes your realness is the reason someone picks up the phone. Here's the big picture. A resume only works when someone opens it. LinkedIn content, it works before they even ask. You become searchable, memorable, credible, and trusted. People hire people they feel like they already know. So stop broadcasting perfection, start building connection. Einstein said, try not to become a person of success, but rather try to become a person of value. When you show up online, you don't just find jobs faster, you find better ones. The kind where you're hired for your thinking, not just your past. So don't just send your CV into the void. Speak. Let people know how you think, what you care about, and what you're learning. Because that's how doors open.